Alright, I'm back. We are working our way through the end-game side quests. Last time we did the Son of Sun side quest. Now we're going to do the Masamune upgrade side quest, which means we need Frog. And for the area I'm going, Ilo's not as helpful as Frog is. And I'm not sure if you have to have Frog at the head of your party, but you might have to. Is it going to do this to me again? Thank you. Okay, so Ilo doesn't need any of this crap. Anywho, so where we're going is a pain in the fucking ass, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna give you the... Now Frog's not really gonna be doing much in this dungeon besides, I think, casting maybe heal on people, so I might actually give him a magic ring. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I'm gonna give him the sunshades so that he can do as much damage as possible. And I really kind of like the way Luca's set up right now. I could boost her defense quite a bit, but I don't think that's going to be that helpful for where I'm going. What the fuck is going on with this frame rate? This game, man. Sometimes this game. You know, at this point, you know, the difference between, what's his base attack? 164 and 172 isn't that noticeable. I'd almost rather have the HP maxed out. Or like I said, give him the magic ring and let him be able to do heal better. Dash ring might be equally good. We'll still give Luca the magic ring. If I can find it. Magic ring. Alright. Okay. So, first things first, you have to go visit Cyrus, in the ghost of Cyrus in his tomb. It's going to be a pesky little ghost. Just to make sure I don't die after doing all that. Alright. So what could this be? Grrr! So I don't think it's possible to hit him with anything. If I use a regular attack, that's close. It just misses. If I use magic, I think it just misses. So I think you just gotta kind of wait him out. Well, it doesn't miss, but it does 0 damage. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know why my computer's being like this. Did this yesterday too when I first started, and then it stopped doing it, so I'm gonna have faith that it's gonna stop again. Do I have to keep missing him? Like, is that the deal here? There we go. Okay. Ooh, Line Bomb. I didn't know Luca learned Mega Bomb. Forgot about that. Len? Glen? Yeah, Cyrus got fat. It's all gross looking. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to fix this place. Not there. Here? Can I borrow your tools now? Yeah. So first what we need to do, I can't remember the exact order to get this thing started, is we'll go... Damn, this better stop really soon. It's getting fucking old. So we go here and we tell this dude we want him to fix things. I can't get any work done now, so we'll go back to 1000 AD and steal someone else's tools. I mean, we aren't stealing them, he's gonna let us take them. Jesus fucking Christ. It's dipping down to like 10. Look at this. Yeah, I'm sure you're drinking soda in the Japanese version. So it's clearly not a computer struggling with the speed. Like, I can speed it up way faster. It's just getting confused somehow. Pow! Right in the... domestic violence. Always funny. So she gives us his tools so we can go back to 600 AD and give them to the other guy, so he'll fix the ruins for us. So, now we'll go back in time. Whee! And we're back. Now we're going to talk to our friend in the cafe. Yes, I will. And while I'm here, I may as well do this part. That is morbid, Tona. And like, you're really drinking pop in the cafe. So I'm going to restore my HPs and MPs. Mostly the MPs. Just 10G, that's a nice cheap end. Nothing in here. Here the market, I just want to make sure there's nothing useful to buy. Oh, really? That's a gun that is, it was like removed from the final version of the original game for some reason. But it was like in the code. I've got plenty of those, plenty of those, plenty of those. Sweet. Okay. Got a good shop selling me mid-ethers and whatnot. Thank you. So every time he goes and fixes it, he fixes a little bit at a time, and then you have to go clear the monsters out. So that's what we're going to do now. Yeah, get out of here. I'm going to give him... No, I'm going to give him the power ring. I think... I'm trying to remember. I think fire works well against these guys. These guys are a pain in the ass, though. Since I just saved a second ago, I'm going to treat this like a test battle and then just not walk all the way back. So really my question is, how do all of these compare? So lightning does... I seem to remember fire being what I wanted to use. 500s. Ice does... Same. Fire better not be the one he's weakest against. Or strong against. Oh, thank God. And then probably don't want to use dark. They probably absorb that. Dark Bomb is... I mean, it's twice as powerful as that spell, so that's why it looks like it did the same damage. Okay, so pretend I reset or whatever after testing all those spells out and then walk right back here. There's nothing in between. So, cut me a fucking break. Blind bomb, show me how it's done. Oh, damn. And they lived! They're so strong. Blind bomb's just cool, man. It's a cool looking tech. You're still alive. And these guys steal your MP. Where's that HP that time? God damn it. Once they start stealing your HP like that, that means they're low on health. So I don't need to use line bomb again. Come on. Fucking piece of shit computer. There we go. Nope. Hold on. Delete this video. Okay, I pushed a button that says lock frame rate while recording. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's horrible. Now I've said lock frame rate while recording and put it at 60 FPS. See if it's having trouble. Is it having trouble? It's hard to say. No, it didn't kill them. I thought it would. I don't want to waste 12 MP on her again, so I'm just going to do one of these. So what happens if I try to skip? Wow, this goes really fast. I thought they were close to dead. What the fuck's going on here? Seems to be working better. Let's see if it can keep it up. I don't know if the CPU just got confused and was clocking incorrectly, and that's why the frame rate would dip like that. I don't know. Die! Fuck you. Yeah, and then they counter with this because they're asshole cunts. One of the reasons why I'm not bringing studs into this fight. 3,300 experience, though. That's quite a bit. Okay. Frogs, gonna make sure everyone's healed back up. Yeah. And then we're going to give you a mid-ether. So that means you can cast Fire 2 3 times. Well, you can cast it 5 times. Which is more than I could possibly need, but whatever. Whatever. Kill these little scrubs. Alright, I'll use Line Bomb twice this time instead of being stingy about it. Ooh, I like how they kind of bunched up right there. I don't know if these guys count as magic enemies. Like, I don't know if this is doing double damage. I don't even know if this tech qualifies for that sword double damage boost. I would imagine it does. And based on the damage, I would say it's doing double. Like, I don't think this thing is that powerful. Although these guys are weak against fire. So based on that, I would say it's not doing double. I don't know. My head hurts. That's a like surefire way of testing it, and I don't have that. So, what you gonna do? This is probably gonna make the recording files a lot larger because I'm locking it in at 60 FPS, and before I was recording at 30, and that's probably why I kept dipping. So I was only saving 30 frames per second, but it's running at 60, so it probably got confused. Anyway. Alright, so I don't know if it drops frames, or I don't know how it deals with missing frames. Anyway. There's a fight right here. There we go. I think I have to trigger this to get them to repair that walkway, too. This fell forward. It looks like it will. What are you doing here? Okay, I'm back. Once again, that cut actually lasted about a day in real life. So, my fiance just decided to surprise me. I still have frame rate issues when I first start recording. It's very strange. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Slow motion. Let's see if I can get this to behave. Okay, no, it's still dropping. Still dropping inexplicably. Like nothing's happening, it's just dropping. Huh? How about now? You wanna behave? Obviously not. Okay. Get this thing to stop being a little jerk face. Alright, line bomb. I'll take that. Very nice. Okay. So, I need a refresher where I was. I already handled the guys to the right. I got that chest, which I shouldn't have gotten. I need to remember that. So the reason why I shouldn't have gotten it is you can open all these chests in 1000 AD and then come back and open them again at 600. So I don't want to waste ether, so I'm going to use a shelter before I go in that other room. So that's why I shouldn't have wasted the chest. Not a big enough deal to reset, but yeah. Okay. I believe these guys are also all weak against fire. Let's see. Yep. They're not weak against it, they certainly don't like it. Ah, are you serious? That's bullshit. Because those guys count as floating enemies instead of ground enemies. If you saw where the little explosions were going off, that's where they were actually located. So you know, visually they were in line with the silver guy on the ground. They weren't technically in a line. Wow. Taking damage. Lots of damage. Holy crap, leave her alone. Alright, it's nice that Frog is Cure too now. It's just an all-around badass. I mean, really, he's an awesome healer. He's an awesome attacker. He's got some of the best dual techs in the game, in my opinion. He's in what I think is the most powerful triple tech in the game. I think this guy's almost dead. I don't want to waste my MP on him. He doesn't like physical attacks. I should have looked at that number before committing to all these extra attacks. Holy shit. Okay then. We do that again, will we? R2. Red pen. And you're dead. No. It's tougher than I thought. Now he's dead. Thank you. Whew, that's a lot of experience. It's 5,800 for those of you who didn't see. For just 3 enemies. That's pretty damn high. And the vanilla and the black omen enemies give you, like, on the high end around 800. Well, that might be considered in line. Cool. Don't you dare move. Nice! I didn't heal Frog up before I walked in here. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. Luckily they're attacking everyone but him. There we go. Works better when you hit the silver guy with line bomb. Janus learned a magic wall. What's next? Dark Mist? Dark Mist wasn't that good. It's basically Fire 2, Ice 2, Lightning 2, but with the shadow element. In other words, it kind of sucks. And then Black Hole is his next tech, and just by the time you learn that the enemies you're fighting, or I don't know. I don't know if they were immune to it or if it just had a low hit rate or what. I just couldn't make it worth my time to cast. Felt bad about that. God damn it. No way to hit all of them. Maybe they'll bunch up for me. I don't think they're going to. Hey! Hey there. That's alright, I'll kill them all on this turn. Do a Fire 2, should kill the silver guys. And we'll do a little line bomb, kill the other guys. I think they're stuck, because I think their position is technically over that little hole in the ground. And even though they're floating enemies, maybe they don't realize they can get out of it. I don't know. That'd be funny though if they were stuck. Well, it's not that funny, but it'd be quaint. Alright. Okay, so we've cleared out the enemies. So we go back and we talk to the carpenter again, and he comes back and repairs it some more. Etc., etc. Whatever you say, boss. And oh, that was it. Yes, it's cheaper than a tonic. You know, a tonic costs 150 at this point. We're splitting threads. Can make that much money back so fast. Excuse me. All right, open here. We're done for now. Can't repair this boss for monster size. So, Through here. Through here. Up here. What do we have here? So Glenn gets a little reunion with Cyrus's ghost. Some kind of emotional boner, I don't know. But now his Masamune sword is full power. Which is awesome! Onward all. And even though it doesn't tell you that it does double damage against magic enemies, oh, it does tell you. So he's going from 176 to 209. Which makes him better than even Chrono in his swallow. Even though Chrono's got better power. 68. Same power. So finally we have something better than the swallow. I can't whistle right now. Anyway, so that's good to have. Now we'll go in here. Okay, that hasn't been repaired, that hasn't been repaired, which means this hasn't been repaired either, so we'll go back and talk to the carpenter again. So all he really fixed was the hole that leads to Cyrus, which is okay, because that was an important hole to get filled. Okay, so we're going to talk to you. We'll go fly back up there. Oh, whoa. Stupid joystick. Why did they build Cyrus's grave over here? Like, by all accounts, they aren't from this area. Like, because they had that, like, childhood moment in Guardia Forest, and then, like, an adolescent moment on the Xenan Bridge. All that's on the western continent. So why did they build his memorial over here? So I'm doing the same thing I did with the vest mail things. I have to activate the chest, say no, I don't want it, come back later in 1000 AD, open it. These, not this fight, but the fights after this room with the little, like, I don't know what to call them, they're like little, they look like the shadows from the future at the beginning. Awful. It's so awful. See how much more damage? So this was doing like 2800 earlier. Oh. Now it's going to do... My money's on 3200. I don't know why. Just guessing. Not enough more to finish the fight a turn earlier, but I like doing damage, even when it's not helpful. Alright, these fights coming up, and you can't do these fights and then come back, like go back out, use the shelter, then come back in and do them, because you lose, like, what's the right word for this? You lose the progress you made. Like if you come back in here after not clearing them all out, then they're all in here again. See those little guys, like they counter, and I haven't figured out a consistent way to damage them. And right now, I don't want them to be countering me every turn. So I'm trying to get rid of the little skeleton guys. So I might just try to focus on the skeleton guys. Magus throw a lapis. Holy shit. It's going bad. Surely I have some. Good. I don't know if there's a place you can buy those. I bet there is, and I just don't know about it. See, I bet he's almost dead. Let's just do this. Because I really think he's like one shot away from being dead. Now one thing Magus learned that was useful is M barrier, which if these little jello looking guys are going to counterattack me, it'd be nice to have M barrier on Frog. Oh god. I bet they absorb shadow. I didn't test it earlier. It's not worth finding out now. God, I know he's so close to death. It's a pain in the ass. That's what I could have been doing with Magus, is casting M Barrier on Frog. I'll do that next time. Ouch. Big ouch. No, not yet. I want to use Line Bomb. Let me see what it does. I have to heal him now. That actually does decent damage. That is definitely going to be my way of damaging those guys. I'm trying to remember last time I was here what team I had. I know I had Marle with me and Frog. I guess maybe I didn't know Line Bomb yet, or I didn't try it. God only knows. Let's get this one here. See, I'm just gonna have faith that this is gonna kill the guy at the top, so he won't counterattack me. Because it was so hard to do damage to them last time. I can't imagine they had, yeah, much more than 1,000 HP. So what I want to try, I know Line Bomb is working really well, but I want to see how Red Pin does. It's so much more MP efficient. Oh, that's much better. Damn. That's insanely better. I wonder why. Weird. Weird. And take rid of the top guys, the guys on top first. And then we'll get the guys on the bottom. I'm actually curious if one red pin kills him, because it did over 1,000 damage last time. So it's making me wonder is if Line Bomb, maybe I don't get Frog's bonus. Maybe I do. I don't know. Why else would Red Pin do more? Maybe Red Pin... I don't know. God, I want to see those damage formulas so bad. I need to download one of those like ROM hackers where I can open up the ROM and see all the formulas and such. Click. No. Click. No. Okay, so then we're going to go to 1000 AD, we're going to open all the treasure, then we're going to come back here, we're going to open it all again. Those top two chests are weapons for Chrono and Marle. How adorable that they're right next to each other. Hey, don't win the side. I think it's like a mega elixir or something. Regular elixir. Actually more useful in this one, since, as I said in an earlier segment, you cannot use mega elixirs in battle. Because, I mean, to be honest, they're insanely good. So Moon Armor is not as good as it used to be, because it cuts physical by 1/3. But it does give you magic defense plus 10. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice piece of equipment. That is not what it used to be. It was, I think it was magic defense plus 9. Oh, it didn't lock your status, actually. And it didn't give you the physical plus 1/3, because the Prism Helm locked your status in the original one. Shiva Edge. And the Valkyrie. Or Siren, I can't remember which one is the better one. Yeah. Yeah. But the Nova armor is still extremely useful. So for Chrono, it's probably more powerful. No, it's not. That's how good the Swallow is. Oh, that's awesome. Defense. 76. God. The girls are basically as good at regular attacks as the guys now. The thing is, regular attacks aren't that useful in this mod, so ha, they're still useless. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and we're gonna go this way. And we're going to get this treasure. And this treasure. So the Nova armor, if I remember correctly, all it's going to do is give me the status defense. This is the same base defense. Oh, and it gives me the magic defense plus 10. So it's just protect status instead of auto protect. Or auto, yeah, auto protect is what it's called. So, you know, depends, circumstance. Because there are helmets that protect your status. For example, the Aussie pants, instead of adding chaos as a status effect, actually protect your status. So somewhat useful. Would have been interesting if they'd made these two alternative items useful. But they probably didn't. It's not terribly weaker than the Shiva Edge, at least. Like, it would have been better than the Vedic Blade. Inflict stop. May cut any... Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you'll like... It didn't happen very often for me, but randomly it would just do like an insane amount of damage. And it's because it was doing that cut enemy HP by 2 thing. Run, Frog, run. So that's it for the Cyrus side quest. So Frog is all set. And in much better shape than he used to be. I'm going to stay in my next segment, I guess. Next time, I think we're going to take on the Geno Dome, get Robo his nice upgrades. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for all the frame rate issues. See you next time.